the sun goes down. Hey, as the sun goes down. As the sun goes down. Doesn't matter where we are. Doesn't matter where we are. Doesn't matter, no.
So, this is your second time in Moscow. How do you feel about that?
I've loved it this time. It was so nice because last time I didn't do any festivals. This was my first one in Moscow, and it was such beautiful weather. As soon as I walked on stage and I was singing "The Sun Goes Down," the sun was just in the perfect place that was just shining over everyone. It was just such a beautiful thing.
Cool. And how do you feel about the feedback from the audience? Because it's such a big audience.
I mean, like I said, it's my first sort of time performing, and it was so lovely looking at the audience and seeing people singing along, and it really meant a lot to me because it's just such a lovely thing that music can be accepted worldwide. It's a really beautiful thing.
And what did you do for this not a full day? Did you have a walk or did you do some sightseeing or something?
Yeah, we had, what did we do in the morning? We went to the park. We went to Gorky Park.
Yes.
It was so beautiful. We sat in the restaurant. I think it was called Swan Lake in English, and it was so beautiful because the weather was lovely. There was some really cool people. Everyone I saw fountains and skate parks. It reminded me a lot of London, so it was really lovely. And then we came here. Hopefully, I'm gonna go see the Red Square tonight, which I'm really excited about. So yeah.
Cool. And you have this new single with Thomas Jack coming.
Rise Up.
A couple of words about it. How did you come up with the single with Thomas Jack? How did you connect it?
Rise Up is a really special song to me because I wrote it a very long time ago with a really close writer friend of mine called Isa Summers, who is the keyboardist in Florence and the Machine's band. And it was surreal because I love Florence and the Machine. And we sat down and we talked about how I felt being so young in the music industry and what I wanted to do and receiving hate and all this stuff. So that's kind of the meaning of the song. I wanted to show my followers that you just got to be ready for hate, and you got to be ready, and you got to be strong, and you got to do all of that stuff in preparation, and just realize that what you do is what you love. Mm-hmm. Thomas Jack is so sick. He's this tall Australian dude who has the sickest accent. He's really lovely, and when I sent him the song, he just turned it into this incredible piece of music, because originally it was just written on the guitar, and then he added this crazy bass line and all of this rhythm to it, and it kind of blew my mind, because it's funny when you give someone a song and they can hear it in a different way. I have been mates with Kygo and his management for quite a while now. And obviously Thomas Jack is managed by the same management, so we met one day at a recording session, and then we kind of just carried on talking from there.
Okay, so but after this single, what are the next steps? Album, solo single, or what?
I am working on my album. I'm pretty sure it's almost done, it's almost ready, but it probably will not be out until 2017. Mm-hmm. But we are working on it, and I'm so proud of this because the songs mean so much to me. It's really clear what my artistic direction is now, and I'm just ready for the music to come out. We just released a Thomas Jack song, the Hugo song before that. I'm ready to start sharing all of my music with everyone.
So, okay. Getting away from the music, you are now. It is summer now. How do you like to spend your summer?
I love spending my summer just this is, I don't know, it's the first kind of week of summer because in London it literally just started getting sunny. Mm-hmm. And we came to Moscow and it was incredible, touring. I'm going to do a couple more festivals in Hungary and Poland and all of these places, which is going to be really exciting. But when I get home tomorrow, I'm going on holiday with my family and my best friend. We're going to Cornwall. It's just going to be really relaxing, and it's just, summer's going to be spent with friends and music.
That's cool. So, and what do you have like touring plans? I know you're gonna tour with the Robin Schulz again.
Yeah.
So, what do you expect from this tour?
I'm super excited because yeah, I can't remember how many shows there are, but I think it's like an arena tour around Europe. And I mean, I love touring with Robin. He's so like lovely. His whole team, his girlfriend, his management, like everything is just like such a family sort of vibe. I'm kind of like the younger child in like this whole massive family tree. I think it's just gonna be really fun. Like I love performing Sun Goes Down with Robin because I love sharing the stage with people. Whenever I go on stage with like my guitarist and stuff, it's like having a little family moment with my band. Whenever I go on tour with Robin and do a show, it's like we created Sun Goes Down, and it's lovely to share the feeling of being on stage with someone. Yeah, it's hard to describe, so it's good to share it.
That's cool. And speaking of your YouTube blog, YouTube channel, do you already know what you want to cover next time? What you would like to cover?
I literally just released a new song onto YouTube. We do try and plan ahead because we've been really busy recently, so we try and record them all in batches and things. I don't know what I'm gonna cover next. I think I'm looking to do more old songs, maybe like a Queen song or a Robin song, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think something that everyone knows would be really fun.
Yeah, and you recently started vk.com
Yes.
page. What your subscribers could expect there?
Just a lot of updates, like fun photos from this Moscow trip, like secret like videos that I won't be posting on my other social media. Like the things that happen in Russia are all going to be going on the VK page. It's just, I don't know, it's a really good place for me to interact with my followers who are in Russia.
And do you in some way divide your content from Twitter and Facebook and VK? These are different social networks. Do you have feeling that you have posted different content there?
Yeah, I think it's really important to mix up what content goes onto different social media platforms, because if you post the exact same thing on everything, then there's no point in following every single platform. If I was a follower of someone, I would just follow them on Instagram if they were doing that. I think it's important, like Snapchat is like for funny videos, funny short things that aren't really that serious. Instagram is my more artsy page where they get to see cool photos that I love, things that I want to share, or just like photo shoots, things like that. I'd say Facebook and VK would probably be just a lot more writing. I'd probably put more like talking and vlogs, maybe like longer videos, because obviously Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat are restricted, so it would be more about talking on those.
What is your favorite social network?
I don't want to like be picky, but I love Instagram and Snapchat so much. Twitter's cool. I just think that so many people say so much stuff that they should not say. I think that the internet is a funny place where people think they can get away with things because they're hidden behind a screen. Mm-hmm. Instagram and Snapchat, it's more fun. It's funny. People take themselves less seriously. Hey, I'm Jasmine Thompson. Subscribe to my VK public page. I'll see you guys there.